In this video, I'm going to talk about the prize-winning speech that won the first place in the public speaking competition in the US. It's about American spirit and how it's shown and influenced by the city of Philadelphia. So basically, the main aspects or argument that he brings up in his speech are how territory, productivity, and housing may influence people who live in the city. But first thing that he starts with his speech with is the basic history of city. So he says that this is the city where the American nation was born, and which gives us a little bit of understanding what history of Philadelphia actually means to people of America. Then he starts with his first example, which is territory. He talks of what territory Philadelphia has. He compares it to other countries and other cities, and he talks about how the city was parted into like parks and this kind of stuff to make people happier, and making people happier. That he also mentions that making people happier also brings their American spirit up. The second thing that he mentions is productivity, or like how much production does the city make. He again compares it to other cities, to other companies, but then he gives us proper numbers and explains what proportions does the firms have to the amount of people that live in the city. He also talks about how some of the products like leather goods and knee goods, textiles are the best just in Philadelphia. And the third thing that he mentions is also about people and their homes. He explains why having separate home may also increase American spirit of every citizen of Philadelphia. If in previous examples he gave us more general numbers and statistics, now he actually gives us exact number and gives us a theoretical example, saying that if we put all the houses of separate houses of Philadelphia in one road, then it's going to be 1,881 miles, which is pretty exact and makes his speech more believable and actually catches people's attention towards it. But if talking about overall of the speech, I think it mostly plays with emotional side of the people, as there are a lot of words like great nation, the best city, and this kind of things that actually plays with people's emotions. That's why his speech was more emotional rather than factical. In his final part, he also gives audience emotional boost by mentioning historical figures like Lincoln and Theodore Roosevelt. These are one of the main historical figures that played a huge role in forming America as a nation and a country. So overall, I think this speech was pretty amazing, as it knew who their audience was, knew how to influence them, and gave us some facts, some pretty good examples, which also influences the way audience receives the speech. I think I myself also learned some of the tactics that the author used in his speech and will use it in the future. Thanks for your attention. Bye.